Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's go ahead and proceed. Okay, our God Talkers say that the omens indicate a typical harvest. Several of them walked beside our ancestors in sacred time and learned that the ancestors needed sacrifices so that they would be able to keep our clan magic strong. Okay, we can do that. Let's go with let's put two into quests, 2 into trade, 1 into war, 1 into herds, 2 into crops. I think that's good for now. Let's go ahead and proceed. And we have an event. The Tarshite noble Ilator is back, bearing payment for your contribution to the Battle of the Falling Hills. Unfortunately, he deceived you. Instead of the cows he promised, he's brought a chest after chest of small silver coins bearing the face of a beardless tyrant. Many members of the clan look crestfallen. They distinctly remember his promise to give us cows. Let's see. So you suggest send Ilator back to Tarsh to get cows, grudgingly accept the wealth. Although the Tarshites are foreigners, they are also Orlanth. Precedent suggests we give them the benefit of the doubt. Orlanth saw Ernalda prisoner in the Emperor's palace. He stormed the palace, killing all defenders. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean, Beneva. Also, Beneva's old now. Also, so is Rusticos. Man, look at that beard. Wilms says, hold Ilator hostage, have his men get the cows. Cows. Ilator promised us cows, so cows we must get. We may not use these same coins, but they are valuable as trade goods, at least. Tell Ilator that our only use for his precious coins is to stick them on his cold, dead eyes. Wow, Arkilla! Kill Ilator and send his head back to King Aram. This is a tough one. I think we'll send Ilator back to Tarsh to get cows. Ilator says this would be very difficult, and he will take no responsibility for cows that die on the long trip. Do you still insist on cows? No. Ilator was glad we decided to be reasonable after all. We'll grudgingly accept the wealth. It was 50, so it's not bad. Nobody wanted to give back the coins, but the people still felt cheated. The warriors would have preferred the arm rings or torques, and the herders had clearly been already counting on the promised cows. Yeah. Got a lot of people who are ill. Alright, you know what? I think that it's probably going to be a good time to explore. There's a lot that we still have not explored. Haven't been over to Prax. Could probably afford to go back to Caro Finn. Yeah. I looked it up. There is an option. Hitting M will show the borders. So this is the Dragon Clan. So these are our borders. There's the Beaker Ducks. The Wolves have that. White Horse have that. Tedanlings have this little narrow bit here. Yeah, let's go ahead and explore. Let's not send you. Do we have anyone new? I don't know if you're new. You got renowned bargaining. No one in the F to J. Nope, I'm not seeing any new people. We need to get some better people. All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and send you off. 4 weapon thanes. No, 5 weapon. No, 4 weapon thanes and 8 footmen. That should be enough. Yeah, let's go back to Caro Finn. Go ahead and slowly travel. We have too many hunters for the wildlands. Whatever. Hend, a young, energetic farmer on the road to prosperity, asks the clan council for help. He claims that his stead is haunted. Objects move about. Wailing noises come from nowhere. Hend's wife and child have even seen an apparition. The people are afraid that their steads will become haunted too. Do everything except resign yourselves to the haunting. It never hurts to try different solutions to a problem. By that you mean, let's try anything. Horvator Farsi once conducted a case against a spirit, so there may be a precedent for outlawing the ghost. First, we should learn why it is here. Spirits are all around us, and can be as troublesome and selfish as real people. The Carls want a peaceful answer to this problem, so that the ghost will not interfere with planting. When in doubt, send for shamans. Our magic is strong, and divination will point to the correct course of action. Hend must have forgotten the name of one of his ancestors. Let us make sport of his foolishness. Go ahead and conduct a divination. The spirit of our ancestors said that this ghost was sent by the Conthasos to vex us, as part of their feud against us. Launch a legal claim against the Conthasos. Try that. They said that we had proven ourselves their enemies, and that no amount of legal jabber would convince them to release the ghost from service to them. You are lucky we only send ghosts against you instead of the deadly mercenaries of the Tree Brother clan. We'll launch a legal claim against the ghost. Try that. The ghost claimed that it could not oblige us by leaving the stead, for it had promised the Conthasos that it would vex us. They sacrificed a sheep to me, and so I cannot answer your suit without opening myself to a countersuit by the Conthasos. Alright, we'll send for shamans. No shamans came. Alright, we'll build Hend a new stead. Yeah, it's only 5, oh. Even as we raised the timbers of the new stead, we heard the groaning of the ghost. It had moved, following poor Hend's family. The half-built stead was abandoned. Alright, we're gonna have to resign ourselves to the haunting, then. The ring took no further action, and the people were afraid. I can't afford to raid at this time. Let's see. Let's bump that down, bump this up. Alright, so we should sacrifice to our ancestors. I don't know that one. Let's go ahead and do this. Got plenty of goods. Ancestors accepted our sacrifice. It is fire season. Now we could go raiding. I think we'll be okay. Alright, it is going to be a raid. It is going to be a raid against the Conthasos, which is pretty far away, but let's call on the Tree Brother clan. To reach the Conthasos, our raiding party has to cross the Wolf Tula. Verlaine, their chief, is unwilling to let us cross his lands. Verlaine says, we wish to remain on good terms with the Conthasos. Offer the wolves gifts worth 15 cows of good? Yeah, sure. Verlaine agreed not to interfere in our quarrel with the Conthasos, and provided an escort across the Wolf Tula. The Tree Brothers sent 23 warriors. We were spotted by the Conthasos patrols, and our 17 weapon thanes and 211 footmen are facing 23 weapon thanes and 166 swordsmen. 2 magic. Use the Grey Net. Plunder, charge, sacrifice to Humant. Each force charged the other. It was a short, nasty battle. Our magic defeated theirs, but it was not enough. We were driven off and had no opportunity to obtain booty. The Conthasos took 12 of our women auxiliaries captive. Our auxiliaries kept 3 warriors from dying and bandaged 17 of the wounded. We killed a lot of them, at least. The Conthasos have sent an emissary to ransom back the 12 captives they just took. They ask us for the usual ransom of 60 cows worth of valuable goods. I will pay them. That was disappointing. Our expedition to Mount Carofin has returned. Arnbord and the others wandered for many days upon the slopes of the Mother Goddess, for Strange confusion had descended upon them, robbing them of all awareness of the passage of time. They saw peculiar things which they will not speak of. Our onboard assures us that although there is much strangeness here, it is a good strangeness, and we are not to be concerned. And we are being raided by the Tedanlings. We're going to take captives. We are going to use the Grey Net. We are going to use 3 magic. We are going to sacrifice to Orlanth and Humacht. We are going to... no, just Humacht. And we are going to charge. So, 11 horsemen, 108 swordsmen. Our patrols spotted them, and all 26 weapon thanes met them, as well as 271 of the feared. Let's go. Dang it! We rushed the Tedanling formation while we were still sacrificing to their gods. Although they tried to retreat, we pursued relentlessly, and they could not disengage. There was a bloody battle. Our magic defeated theirs, but they were able to rally. We were driven from the battlefield, and the Tedanlings made off with 5 cows and 5 horses. They took 5 cows worth of loot. Well, that is annoying. Ducks from a place they call the Upland Marsh, accompanied by warriors of the Old Owl clan, petition you for aid in their fight against the undead creatures of the marsh. The ghouls and zombies have grown very strong of late, and it is time something was done about them. We want your devotees of Humacht to enact a ritual at your temple, one which will strengthen our sword arms and weaken our unliving foes. They offer you 25 cows in exchange for this service. I am very tempted just to outright accept. We have no special relationship with the Old Owls, but their attitude towards us could stand improvement. By building a temple to Humacht, we created the expectation that we would willingly fight the undead. I can see why we should help, but I don't think the zombies would threaten our clan. 25 is a goodly number of cows, indeed. Give me over 900. Our relationship with the ducks are good. If we disappointed them in this matter, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Our magic is strong now, and we are likely to succeed. Performing the ritual will reduce the strength of our magic, however. We are lucky they are offering us 25 cows. They will pay no more than that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept their offer. Our devotees of Humacht performed the necessary ritual at the appointed time. They said that the signs were good, and expected the ducks and old owls to do well against the undead armies of the marsh. And indeed, word came back that they had triumphed against their unliving foes. Not bad. It is still fire season. I think we're going to raid the Tedanlings. We need to get some of the stuff back. Alright, Hendart, you come along. The Hendart sent 26 warriors. We eluded the Tedanling patrols, and our 19 weapon thanes and 216 footmen are facing only 10 weapon thanes and 54 swordsmen. Seize their land. Charge. No injuries or deaths. Nice. We charged only to discover that we were fighting in boggy ground. It was a short, nasty battle. Although they resisted this bitterly, we were able to hold part of the Tedanling Tula. Our share of the plunder was 10 cows and 6 horses. We took 28 cows worth of loot. With their careful attention, our auxiliaries kept 6 warriors from dying and bandaged 11 of the wounded. Our herders report that the Stag Hearths stole 32 cows in a cattle raid. They were gone before our patrols could reach them. We can ill afford the loss. We'll survive. Alright, so it is Earth season. We do not know Aralda's blessing, so let's go sacrifice for that. Alright, we learned some of the mysteries of Aralda's blessing. Oh, now listen, one of your female Carls is caught doing secret magic around the Tula's well. Some accuse her of attracting disease spirits. She denies doing anything at all, but then people start to get sick. Outlaw her, then see that she's killed. There's no risk in killing this old woman. The deliberate spreading of disease is one of the most serious crimes in our tradition. She must die. Outlaw her. The people are frightened and angry. Proclaim her innocence. Onalesson has suffered some kind of soul decay since she was caught in that stead fire. Send for Chalana Arroy priestesses to cure her madness. I can find us a Chalana Arroy priestess. Conduct a divination. Use magic to cure her madness. Our magic is strong. I have nothing to do. I had nothing to do with this. Let's see. Outlaw her, then see that she is killed. We sent one of the weapon thanes after her. He hit her quickly, and she died without making a sound. Alright. I think a sacrifice to Chalana Arroy might be in order. We've got all 72 sick people. Let's go with 25 goods. See if this will heal more people. 37 of our sick. That's okay, I guess. Nobles from the Tedanling clan come in their formal finery to tell you that they intend to kill as many of you as they can. Because we have told you this, it won't be secret murder, which is a crime. We will kill you legally, which you deserve, because you have offended us in countless ways. No longer can we allow your insults and transgressions against us to go unanswered. We will answer them in blood. Compose a poem portraying them as fools. The people are worried. We must give them reassurance. It is easier to compose a hateful poem than an amusing one. Harder still to turn hard hearts soft. Basically all about composing a poem. There is always another way. Apologize for past wrongs. Offer them gifts. If they feud with us, we will lose a few cows. If we make peace with them, we will lose many cows. For every 25 cows we give them, a past wrong will be forgotten. Odalia prefers to grapple with the bear he sees and to hunt the wolf hiding in the underbrush. They are so smug, it will be fun to humiliate them. Yes, let's compose a poem portraying them as fools. Longpen's hilarious verses cheered the people who lost their fear of the Tedanlings, and we were heartened in the face of the upcoming feud against them. Alright, it is now dark season. I think we may want to send someone off to the Crag Spider to get killed. Not you. Let's see. You got renowned to bargaining, so I'm not going to send you. You got excellent animals. You're young. Because we need more people. Let's see, animal-wise. All right, let's see. Let me take a look to see who we have on our ring right now. Okay. You're very good with animals. You're excellent with plants. You're 37, which... Well, you're 34 and you're excellent with animals. Very good with plants. So... I think we'll send you off. No weapon thanes. Travel quickly. Up here. Luena, trader of our clan, heard rumors of a bizarre caravan approaching from the north. She went to see it for herself and now reports that the rumors are true. It is a troll caravan transporting goods south to the Shadow Plateau in the Holy Country. The trolls use giant insects as beasts of burden. They are slow-moving and only travel at night. You suggest assemble other clans for a joint raid the caravan. This clumsy caravan is ripe for the taking. Offer gifts to the trolls. Trolls are inhuman, but if we wish to please them, they will probably accept gifts. The trolls were the enemy of our ancestors. We must raid the trolls to honor our ancestors. The trolls will rue the day they approach the Dragon Tula. We have shown the trolls that we are their foes. Of course they will not trade with us. The war clouds move west. It is a good time for battle. Trade is the answer. Oh no, assemble other clans for a joint raid. The other clans refused to participate. They said we could not be trusted with the lives of their warriors, or the division of the spoils. By the time they had finished deciding, it was too late to intercept the caravan. Oh. That's sad. It is now a dark season. Let's go ahead and bump up our patrols a bit. Yep, we're now feuding with the Tedanlings. Let's see. Probably not going to be able to do a trade. Any sacrifices that I want to make? I don't have the Summons of Evil, not that I even know what it actually does, but let's go ahead and get it, just because we can. Jurang, traitor of the Hendart clan, is dead, laid low by brain fever. He will be remembered in our sagas for his long dispute with a rival, traitor Rana of the Brown Boar clan. Your Carls find 10 of your horses with their throats cut, and the carcasses have been fouled with dung to make them inedible. It would be disastrous to attack or accuse the wrong clan. I tell you, conduct a divination to identify the scoundrel who keeps slaying horses, and lodge a legal claim against them. Elmal, as horse friend, will help us protect our steeds. It is bad to lose horses. We shouldn't compound this by slaughtering cows, too. The sniveling cowards clan Tedanling did this as part of their feud against us. We must kill them. A sacrifice will keep the horse slayers away. Divination will reveal them, so we can deal with them ourselves. I told you to watch out for sneaky horse killers. We'll go ahead and conduct a divination. The spirits of our ancestors said that this crime was committed by the Tedanlings. People were not surprised to hear this, for they were feuding with us. Let's attack another clan. Tedanlings. Everyone. Call in the Hendarti. The Hendart sent 27 warriors. We eluded the Tedanling patrols, and our 29 weapon thanes and 279 footmen are facing only 11 weapon thanes and 55 swordsmen. We're going to kill as many as possible. I'll use the Grey Net just because we can. We're going to charge. We're going to sacrifice to Humacht. Not going to use any magic here. The Tedanlings were able to retreat as we charged. The fighting was over quickly. We drove the Tedanlings from the battlefield, striking them down as they fled. Our share of plunder was 16 cows and 3 horses. We took 12 cows worth of loot. The Tedanlings were expecting our attacks, so we knew they had slain our horses. The people were glad that we had struck against our treacherous foes. Our herders report that when the warriors were away raiding, the old Owl clan brazenly rode into our clans and stole 21 cows. We can ill afford the loss. We'll get them back. Okay, I think that we are going to want to do a hero quest now. Question is, which one? I'm trying to remember what one tends to be a bit easier. Also, I'd like to get one that's going to improve the leadership of Randan. I guess I can't look at that there. There we go. His leadership is only very good. It would be nice to improve that. I mean, we could try going through the making of the Storm Tribe. I think that's a pretty difficult one, but it might be worthwhile. Let's try it. Alright, well, there's Orlanth and Aroka, but Orlanth and Aroka is difficult. 7 different gods have representatives on our clan ring, which will make our hero questing easier. We still don't know all of Adalia's blessings. Let me lead a hero quest. Let me lead a hero quest. Be prepared for a quest during sacred time. Our chance for success is good. I like the quests where I get to dress up in costumes. Before we can succeed at founding a tribe, we need to perform the making of the Storm Tribe hero quest. Yeah, I think that we'll try this. Let's go ahead and... I wish I knew who liked us the most. Let's go ahead and call on the Brown Boars, then. The people have gathered their magic to help propel Randan into the realm of the gods, although the Brown Boars refused our request for assistance. Aw, jerks. Gain Orlant's blessings for tribe making, make the quester a strong leader, improve the reputation of the clan, improve the political abilities of clan leaders. Let's make the quester a strong leader. Randan was unable to enter the realm of the gods. Well, poop. 33 babies were born. We initiated 1 child as an adult. The clan has 1 more person, 15 fewer head of cattle, 2 fewer horses, and 19 more sheep than we did last sacred time. We produced 1,469 and ate 1,149 bushels of food. 96 were lost due to spoilage. Our crafters produced 81 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 23 cows worth of goods. Man, we are really having poor luck with our hero questing. I don't know. I guess we will have to wait a year before we can try it again. Anyway, that will be in the future. See you next time, everyone.